Big toes touch. Lift your heels. Heels together. Drop them down with straight legs. Lift your toes. Toes turn out. And then gently place your feet on the ground. Bend your knees. Hold. Lots of weight to your heels. Your knees track over your pinky toes and your tailbone is down. Put a lot of weight to the outside edges of your feet. Lift your arches and pull your shoulders back. Little pulses. Down, down. I haven't taught Barre Basics. I didn't teach it on Tuesday because my floors were still so filthy on Tuesday and I wasn't done mopping. Because you weren't here on Tuesday, and then both Lourdes and Heather left. I was like, oh good, I'm gonna be able to clean before Wendy comes in for strength and stretch. So I finally got the floors, like I had to scrub. I don't know what the hell was all over the floors, it was gross. That's why all the equipment's put away over there. Good, you guys, just like that. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pulse for 3, 3, 2, 1, and straight, good, 3, 2, 1, and straight, good, 3, 2, 1, and straight, 3, 2, 1, 8 more like that. When your legs are straight, they are strong and straight. Squeeze your thigh bones with your thigh muscles and lift your kneecaps up. I haven't taught Barre Basics in an entire week. Last time I taught was last Thursday. Woo! 2 more. Last one. Slide it out, slide it in. Push and pull. Push and pull. Push and pull. You're sliding your foot along the floor, on the way out, and on the way in. That leg is strong and straight, on the way out, and on the way in. Using that floor for leverage to tone the thighs. Good, you guys, stay there. One more set of 8. 8, 7, good. 6, 5, you got 4, 3, 2, out and down, out, heel, down, hand on the waist, push, pull, down, do it again, out, heel, down, push, pull. Try not to lean away from the leg, that's active. If anything, you want to try to lean into it. Perfect, you guys. Push that floor away with strong legs. 4 more like that. Three more. Two more. Last one. Out and down. Stay here, down and up. Again, those knees track over the pinky toes. The hand that's closest to the bar is your inside. The side that's away from the bar is your outside. It's going to be important in a second. Lift your heel and pulse. It's going to be your outside heel. So when I lift this heel, I'm either going to lean to one side or the other. Try to find the center. Your pubic bone is directly underneath those sternums right here. Switch hands and drop that outside knee. Your feet are making a little crisscross. Your knee is still on a diagonal, with your back knee is down. One more, 8, 8, 7, 6, 6, 5. You've got 4, 3, 2. Hands to knee. Lift that back leg and tap the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At the top, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Heel to heel plie. So because I didn't move my inside foot, I can use this plie as a quick transition. 4 more. You can do some micro adjustments, but you shouldn't need to do much. Slide it out and slide it in. Push and pull. Push and pull. Sliding your foot along the floor. You're going to slide it out and slide it in. Good, you guys. 8 more, go. 8, 7. Really try to feel the floor under you on the way out and on the way in. That floor creates leverage, and that's what tones your legs. So you want to really press into it. Press into it. Good, there we go. I'm pressing from my heel. So even though my heel lifts when it's way out there, I'm using that heel until it lifts. And then on the way back in, I still use it. Out and down. Out. Heel, can't go that way. Good. Push, pull, down. Really good, you guys. So when we use the heel in the floor, that squeezes that thigh bone with that thigh muscle. When we point the toe as far out as we can, that loads that quadricep. So you can do one and not do the other and still get a fantastic workout. But once you learn to incorporate both that heel pushing and pulling and that toe pointing, you step that workout up just a little bit. 4 more. Out. Heel. Down. Up. Push. Pull. Down. 3 more. Out. Heel. Down. Body tall. Try not to lean on your bar. We have 2 more. Out. Heel. Down. Nice job. Push. Pull. Last set. Out. Heel. Down. Up. Push. Pull. Out and hold. Down and up. Tailbone down. Shoulders back. Knees still track over your pinky toes. Now remember, this is our outside foot. Lift your outside heel and pulse. Pubic bone straight underneath that sternum. Make sure those hips are stable. 8 more, go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay? It's the worst ever. When I get it here or in its hip. 4 more. Now you know this. 4, 3. Switch hands and you turn on a diagonal. My right knee, my front knee is still on an angle, but my back knee is directly under my hip. We were doing bands last night. My hip is so sore. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Same hand, same knee. Hold, tap the floor. 2, 3. We have a slight bend in that standing leg. 5. I'm sorry. 5, 6, 7. Up and pulse for 8, 7, 6. Telescope that spine forward. Lift your chest. Heels touch. Down and up. That's your transition. Great job, you guys. Stay here. We're going to add on more weight in the outside edges of your feet. Knees track over those pinky toes. Give me 2 more. Down, lift your heels. Down, heels. Down, and squeeze. That's 1. That's 2. So I'm a little obsessed with golf. And I was reading a book about golf last night, because I'm obsessed with golf. And it says the people that really learn to play golf well are obsessed with it from early on. The people that get too frustrated with it and don't see it as like this challenge to overcome are the people that play very, very early on. I think that's totally true of me in the past versus me now. And I'm totally enjoying it. But I will tell you, it's just the way way I'm learning it this time. Going to a 3-day intensive camp with a woman that was so much fun to hang out with, that had been golfing for many, many years, was in her 60s, was a semi-professional tennis player, so she was super fit like I was. And then there was another couple there. The woman was a housewife, was only going to do golf because her husband wanted her to, and was miserable and didn't want to be there. They weren't with us, they were with a different coach, and I was like, shoot, dodged a bullet. Lift your right heel pulse. And he also said it's very rare that women come to golf camp. So to have two women that were both fit at the same time, that were both athletes, was so great. And the coach was like, I've coached athletes my whole life, so to have two female athletes to coach in golf, he's like, I can actually be a coach for once. It's so nice. He coached his daughter and all his daughter's teams growing up from like, he's like, you can't complain about the coaching unless you're willing to do the coaching yourself. And he was a PGA Tour golfer, and it was very interesting. But a lot of people that can golf are not good teachers. This guy was fantastic. Probably one of the best coaches I've ever had in anything I've ever done. That was shocking. Switch your feet. I know you guys think when I start telling stories I'm not counting. The music counts for me. I don't have to count. 2 more 8s. I just need to keep your minds off this nonsense. So I golf every day. I tried to golf yesterday. I went twice and there were no spots in the driveway. I went at stupid times. I should have woken up early and just gotten out of the way. Lift both heels. Now you're going to keep this diamond shape for this entire sequence. Drop your heels, keep the diamond shape. Nice. As soon as you get down, you push the weight to the heels and the outside edges of the feet. Lift your heels. And then as I'm posting on Facebook that I golf, so many of my friends are like, oh yeah, I love golfing, I'm terrible, drop your heels. But I love going. Shoulders back. And I can't believe how many of my clients lift those heels. But like, I've always wanted to learn to golf, but I didn't have the courage to go do it on my own. I'll take it out. Down, drop those heels. 7, 6, 5, listen, 4, 3, 2, big toes touch. Lift and lower. What I would do is just go take one lesson with a golf pro one-on-one, 45 minutes, so you learn all your fundamentals that you need, and then just go hang out with friends and like get on the golf course. 8 more go. 8, 7, good job guys. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bend your knees. Take your chest down, leg back, top the floor and straight. 2, make sure your standing leg has a slight bend in it. I like my chest all the way down, but remember to keep the back of the neck long. Last one, hold and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, big toes touch, up and down. Good, you guys. 7, 6. Like I could see myself in 2 years competing in golf. Totally could see it. I never could see that before. 8 more go. 8, 7. Keep the body back. We tend to lean, especially when we're in parallel. Remember that little gap between your heels, so the outside edges of your feet are parallel to the outside edges of that room. 1 more set of 8, like half the time. To step and then do this sequence is really hard. For those of you that just jump on the bar, here at the studio we teach a step class before this. Oh my goodness, it's hard. Hold, bend both knees, drop your chest, lift your leg. Tap for 8, 7, 6, 5, chin and back on the long. 4, 3, 2, hold at the top and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Big toes touch, listen. Lift your heels. Heels together. Drop them down. Toes turn out, just bend your knees. And then straighten. Press your hips slightly forward. And then side bend. Switch sides. Now I don't want you to move away from your bar. I want you to keep your bar under you, so don't back your feet up. Arms up, take your hips back, not your feet. And then rest your head. Drop your wrists down. This is that one time where you can push your hips back. So a lot of you move your feet back, so you stack your feet on your hips, but I don't want that. Keep those ribs dropping down, that feel good. Then bend your knees to stand. Turn to the side, grab one foot. Make sure you actually grab your foot. If you cannot grab your foot, use the towel or a strap. Ankle crosses knee, we take a seat. Switch sides. Awesome job, guys. Grab that foot. And then ankle crosses. Step out. Toes in, heels out. Forward fold. So there's a new coffee place in Signal Hill called Black Dog Coffee. It's like in an industrial complex like this, all the way in the back. You would never know it's there. Bend your knees to stand. It was so good that I'm like, oh, this is a bad addictive habit. Like, I need to bring my Ripple half and half and have them put it in their fridge for me, because then I think it would keep. I don't mind supporting small businesses. They opened 1 month before the pandemic. They're a coffee roaster also. They roast in-house. So that's why it's in a warehouse. You can smell them roasting. I love it. But I'm like, oh, this is a bad addictive habit. Like, so the problem is when I drink coffee out, I'll put like half and half in it, something I shouldn't be having. Where if I just ripple half and half. I used to do that at Carmen. Have you guys heard of Carmen's? It's the coffee truck on 2nd Street. They park at the car wash on 2nd Street in Naples, which is a great spot. So everybody gets their car washed, and they go to Carmen's and they get a cup of coffee and a scone and wait for their car. Interlace those fingers behind your back. So I would drop off my car, and in the beginning they used to let us leave our cars and then come back anytime. They don't let you do that anymore. I know, my other car wash does, so I don't go to the local Carmen's very often. But, because I want to go run an errand, I'm going to go tan and get my nails done and then come back to my car. Big deep breath in. And an exhale. But it's such a good idea because you're waiting for your car anyway and you get a beautiful cup of coffee. Their coffee is fantastic. Oh wait. That was Barre Basics. This is Unleashed Live. I'm Sharon Polsky. Until next time, be safe. Just pull straight out right there. Good. We're flat.